So why did Rahul Gandhi meet the Chinese ambassador and the Bhutanese envoy on the 8th of July? Why did the Congress party take so long to accept the fact that this meeting happened? What did they talk about, and was there really a denial? Well, we're telling you now what the whole Congress's China confusion is about, the big political story which has made headlines this Monday evening. It has all started with a piece on the Chinese embassy website, and this is a snapshot of it as of 10 o'clock this morning, where Ambassador Liu Zhao has talked about meeting with Rahul Gandhi, the vice president actually of the Congress party, though they've written vice chairman here, on the 8th of July. And he has said, I have attended the meeting and we exchanged views on the current Sino-Indian relations. Now, why did Rahul Gandhi meet the Chinese ambassador, and was he mandated to? Well, the whole confusion started with Congress spokesperson Randeep Surjewala's first comments a little after news channels started reporting this meeting, where he said that he of course says, before MEA and IB sources plant news with bugs, they should re-verify that we still have diplomatic relations. His first tweet though was, a wanting to be bugged channel will not question 3 union ministers visiting China or the PM's bonhomie and praise at G20, yet run fake news. Now, the fact that the Congress spokesperson used the term fake news was inferred to be a denial that the meeting took place at all, and there was no official confirmation from the Congress party on the meeting for several hours. A few hours later, though, there was a press conference where the Congress party spokespeople admitted that there was a meeting and said it was just a courtesy call. After this, Rahul Gandhi himself started tweeting, and in a series of tweets explained his position and what he was doing meeting the Chinese ambassador in the first place. He said, it is my job to be informed on critical issues. I met the Chinese ambassador, ex-NSA Congress leaders from NE and the Bhutanese ambassador. But Rahul Gandhi didn't stop there. In his other tweets, he took on the Modi government and its ministers, saying, if the government is so concerned about me meeting an ambassador, they should explain why 3 ministers are availing Chinese hospitality while the border issue is on. He also took a dig at Prime Minister Modi sitting on a swing with the Chinese President Xi Jinping on his official visit right back in September 2014. Of course, the geopolitical tensions and diplomatic relations between the two countries have changed quite a bit since then, and they are pretty tense at this moment. So now, was there a denial? And why was the Congress trying to hide this meeting? That's what we at Bloomberg Quint asked Randeep Surjewala and spoke to him about his tweets earlier in the day, which were construed as a denial. He said that when he was talking about fake news in his tweets, he wasn't talking about the report on Rahul Gandhi meeting the Chinese ambassador, but was in fact talking about all the praise that the media or some sections of the media was heaping on Prime Minister Modi's meeting with Xi Jinping at the G20 summit. He also went on to say that the delay, if any, of putting out facts is my sole responsibility because I was in a personal medical emergency. Now the big question, what is the whole fuss about Rahul Gandhi meeting the Chinese ambassador? Why is it such a big deal? Well, one reason why it is such a big deal is because this Chinese ambassador, Liu Zhao, when he spoke on the 4th of July, right in the middle of all of that tension between India and China in Bhutan, which still continues, he made a very strident comment. He said, the ball is in India's court. There has been talk about this option and that option. It is up to your government whether to exercise military option. He also went on to say, and this is the important part, the Chinese government is very clear that it wants peaceful resolution at current state of the situation, for which withdrawal of Indian troops from the area is a precondition. At that time, it was very unusual for a Chinese ambassador in India sitting in New Delhi to make a statement like that and of that magnitude, commenting upon and making demands of Indian troops withdrawing from a standoff near the Sikkim border, which is why a lot of questions were raised about what Rahul Gandhi was exactly doing in this meeting. Was it in consultation with the government, and was there any outcome? Well, no answers have been forthcoming on these very important issues, though of course the big debate everywhere now is, did Rahul Gandhi try to hide the fact that he actually met the Chinese ambassador?